See, it's funny that you're here because I was about to just go get changed and head into work, and I thought, you know what, I have some time. Let me go ahead and record this video because I showed you a small glimpse of this over on my Instagram page, and based on the feedback that I gathered from that, I'm like, you know what, this is a video topic that the people want to hear, and you know what, you guys like this type of content from me, so I thought, you know what, it's been a while since I've done an affordable fragrance list. Let me go ahead and do that. The other thing I want to get out of the way is this. Fragrance prices are crazy, right? Some people say it, others are afraid to say it, whatever. I'm here to tell you fragrance prices are insane. They're getting a little crazy, a little out of hand, but here's the deal, man. If you are someone that's on a budget and you're looking to smell great, you can do so. I have 10 perfect examples of how to smell great while you're on a budget. And don't let the title fool you. I'm probably going to call this like fragrances under $100. And to be quite honest with you guys, it's just because I didn't have the time to go research each fragrance individually. But I digress. You know what? The list is coming up next. Stay tuned. All right, guys, before we get into the list, listen, I have enough to do a part 2. If you guys want to see that, hit the like button, comment down below. Don't forget to share this video out because the more people that come here and see this and watch this, the more chances I'll get some more interaction that will help me or convince me or push me to do part 2. Let's get started. So the first fragrance here is a forgotten gem from the house of Versace. That is Versace Pour Homme, man. This stuff was perfumed by Alberto Morillas back in 2008. This stuff is great. You can get this for like, if you're going with a 4.0 ounce bottle of this stuff, 3.4 ounces, whatever. You can get this for like $40, $45. This stuff smells great. It's very citrusy. It's got a little bit of an aromatic green touch within the fragrance. It has an aquatic touch. To me, this sort of is, in a way, reminds me of a better version of Dolce Gabbana Light Blue Eau Intense. This to me is far better. It smells a lot better. It's not as synthetic as that fragrance is. It's still synthetic, but we're on a budget. Ain't no time to worry about what's synthetic, what's natural. Who cares about all that? That video, that's a different video. That's not this. But this right here smells fantastic. I've talked about this so much on my channel because this is the most complimented fragrance in my collection. Every single time I wear this, people notice me. They say, "Hey, sir, psst, just wanted to let you know, I know that you don't know me and I don't know you, but you smell great." And I say, thanks, appreciate it. Next one. This is Brioni Eau de Parfum. This stuff is just amazing, man. It's really, really good. I get a bit of an apple feel here. Maybe some violet leaf, giving it this ozonic touch. Again, this is, there's just a little hint of a green nuance here. Did I say it's ozonic? I don't remember. That was like 7 seconds ago. But in any case, this is ozonic. It kind of gives me a fresher Leighton from Parfum de Marly, a fresher feel, not as spicy. There are some spices here, some cold spices, but toned down quite a bit. It's very, very fresh and aromatic. Both of these fragrances, actually, the one, Versace Pour Homme and this, would be fantastic for the office. Actually, I'm looking down here. Now, these are all pretty damn versatile, man. But this right here, Brioni Eau de Parfum, super slept on. Not many people talking about it. Doesn't mean that it's not great. It's just that this doesn't trigger the algorithm, and we all know that I really don't care about that. I talk about what I like, and I recommend what I like in hopes that you will like it too. I think this is a safe bet. Brioni Eau de Parfum. The next one is from Davidoff. This is Cool Water Parfum. If I can get you to focus, baby, that would be so precious. There we go. Yeah, Cool Water Parfum. This one is very easy to describe. Probably the easiest fragrance in my collection to describe. You ready? Very difficult. You ready? Take the Cool Water DNA and bash that son of a gun with Sauvage, and you have Cool Water Parfum. So this is kind of like an aquatic take on Sauvage. And I know people are going to go, Sauvage is overrated and everybody talks about. Stop it. This fragrance is $20. It's like tax, shipping, like $26.74. All right. This stuff smells fantastic. Performance, not that great. 5-6 hours is what you're going to get out of this. Super fresh, aquatic type feels, woody with this ambroxan that they utilize. So you get that woodiness along with the spices and the ambery tones that come from that ambroxan. Really nice fragrance. I was super impressed. I blind bought this at Burlington, I believe it was. It was 20 bucks, and I had to scoop it up. And I was like, you know what? This is pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff, especially like if you, casual, yes. If you want to wear this to the office, definitely acceptable for that. The gym to cover up that stank that you got going on. This would be a good one too. That's Davidoff Cool Water Parfum. Oh snap, we got an indie niche on here. Yeah, you know, I was gonna, dang it, man. I bring the heat. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm saying, and I hope you do. This is from the Greek brand Theodores Kalotinis. This is called Sea God. This is another mashup of two fragrances. Well, that's what it reminds me of. You might not get the same feeling that I get, but that's what I get, because that's what my nose tells my brain, tells my, I don't know where I was going with that. I apologize. So this one reminds me of Prada Amber Pour Homme combined with Versace Mano Fraische. And that's what you get out of this banging beauty right here. Sea God. As you would expect, this has a salted sea air feel. Get this. With an aquatic kind of pool water, minus the chlorine, feel from the smell. Very fresh, very uplifting. You're going to get about 5-6 hours. I get about 5 to 6 hours with this fragrance. Totally acceptable because this is under 60 bucks. And you can find it at Greta Beth, who's a content creator right here on YouTube. You can find it at her website. I'm not affiliated with her in whatsoever, but I'll leave her stuff, her info, and her website. That's what it's called, website. I'll leave that down below so you can check this out. Listen, guys, this is a sleeper house that puts out nothing but banger fragrances. I'm telling you that right now. Check out the house of Theodores Kalotinis, because this little beauty right here is 50 milliliter bottle is going to cost you like 60 bucks or less. So definitely worth grabbing. That's Sea God, Theodores Kalotinis. Another one that's like forgotten. Nobody talks about this fragrance anymore. Sleeping. They're sleeping out there. And aren't you glad you found me? The guy that's going to smack you around a bit and wake you up. Dolce Gabbana Light Blue. Oh Intense gets all the love, but this is Dolce Gabbana Light Blue. It wouldn't focus. You just have to trust me on this one. What's this one all about? This one is super fresh. Has that salted sea air, much like Sea God. If you were torn between the two, I would definitely go with Sea God over this. But this, still great. Fresh, uplifting. Citruses in here, very vibrant. Again, uplifting. I just said that. That part I remembered and kind of forgot at the same time. And you also have florals in here. The white florals add this clean, fresh feel, which I've described in other videos. The white florals in this, you're not going to walk around smelling like flowers, like you've been picking daisies and running through fields of tulips and stuff like that. No. This just smells fresh, clean, invigorating. It's just a pleasant smell that you could rock whenever the heck you want. That's Dolce Gabbana Light Blue. Super freaking slept on. Since we're on the topic of white florals, how about this forgotten gem here? Now this is a beauty. I'll tell you right now. Is I got a backup bottle of this, and I don't have too many backup bottles in the collection. I'll tell you that. John Varvatos Artisan Pure. Stunning. Stunning stuff. Fresh, clean linens. A splash. A dash. I guess it's a dash of black pepper. And yeah, just some musk. Beautiful florals in this again, giving us that fresh, clean feel. You just spray this on and you smell like a fresh, clean person. Because we don't discriminate. Men can wear this, women can wear this. If you have a rabbit and your rabbit wants to wear it, let the little guy, let him have some fun. And make rabbits out in your front yard. But anyway, John Varvatos Artisan Pure. You can get this for like 30, 40 bucks nowadays. Come on, man. Like, you kidding me? Grab this, put it in your collection, type in the comment section, thank you. I'll type back, you're welcome, probably with some kind of emoji. Yeah, this is probably expensive. I'm not going to, well, Not expensive, but more expensive than the other options. But Prada L'Homme, man. Prada L'Homme had to be on the list. Come on. Prada L'Homme had to be on the list because this is just one of my favorite iris fragrances. I love this stuff. It's sweet. It's powdery. You have iris here, which is a big predominant player in this fragrance. I don't know if it's credited. Like I said, a little pressed for time, so I'm not sure if neroli is in here, but I do get a whole lot of neroli, providing us with that citrus feel. It's also a little creamy. That neroli feel that I'm getting is adding that nice neroli floral touch. Those of you that know neroli know what I'm talking about. But don't worry, if you're put off by neroli, this is an iris fragrance, not a neroli fragrance. It's just fresh, clean white t-shirt type of feel. Simply stunning. I think that everybody that loves iris should have this in their collection. And if you don't, you better get it or else. Prada L'Homme. The next one up here, guys, one of the best green fragrances that's going to give you a hint of a barbershop quality. This is, question real quick. Do you guys like when I flip the bottle and catch it like that? Calvin Klein Eternity for Men Eau de Parfum. Super slept on. Nobody, and I mean nobody, talks about this green juice. And I can't understand why. It is fantastic. This stuff is great. It's green. It's bright. It's refreshing. It has this, not talc powder, but it kind of has this powdery essence to it that gives me this barbershop feel and quality. This stuff is magnificent, man. And you could find this for like 45 bucks. Come on now. Just when you guys are out there, just understand this is Eternity for Men Eau de Parfum, because there's an Eau de Toilette. That's garbage. You don't want that one. You want the Eau de Parfum. Get this one here. I have the last fragrance, but it's not right here. So just give me a minute. I have to go grab it. I'll be right back. That took a little bit longer than anticipated. You guys didn't know that because, well, the magic of editing, but took me a couple of extra minutes. But the last brand that I want to talk about is one of my favorites when it comes to price proposition, because the price point is crazy. We're talking like 39 to 45 bucks here in America. This one from Authenticity Perfumes is called Barbershop. Barbershop is this aromatic, sweet fragrant, but it's not sweet like you think. Like not like a gourmand sweetness, more like a talcum powder kind of sweetness there. Beautiful aromatic flair with some basil, rosemary, something like that. There's something aromatic green about it, but it smells like aftershave tonic. Like, I don't know about you guys, like, if you're going to barbers, which if you're not, I highly recommend you get a great barber. But anyway, barber, like I said, my barber, he does the shaving. He does the brush. He'll brush it, give me a little, talcum powder back there and splash some aftershave tonic. That combo is what this reminds me of, like talcum powder meets this aftershave tonic. But it's not what you think. This isn't going to be like grandpa smelling or anything like that. It's just very fresh, clean, like traditionally masculine type of feel. And I really, really like this stuff. I got a bonus for you. If you're like, enough with the barbershop. I got you. Hold on. I got you. Here it is. L'Homme Riche. Maybe that translates to the rich man. I don't know. But what I do know is this reminds me quite a bit of Chanel's Allure Homme Eau Extreme. Yeah, I think that's it. That reminds me of this, except when I'm in the mood for that, I pull for this. I get a similar feel, similar scent profile, but I don't get that terrible performance that Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme. Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme. Got it now. I don't get the terrible performance of that. Like, that stuff is like 5-6 hours. It's gone. This stuff here, long lasts all day. Both do. Both of these, the Barbershop and L'Homme Riche, both last forever. Like 10-12 hours, easy. This stuff here, spicy, fresh, clean. fresh, clean, gentleman-like with some serious staying power. There's a slight powdery nuance that does come in, excuse me. But it's mainly a nice, fresh fragrance for someone who doesn't want a basic, generic, fresh smell. Definitely reach for or grab L'Homme Riche right here. Love that brand. And I think we got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But 2 from the same brand counts as 1. So, well, to my OCD having, but that counts as 1. So it's 10 plus 1. 10 plus 1. Stop it. Whatever. All right, guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section below. Have you tried any of these? Because we need to help other people out, right? That's what we're all about here. So if you tried them, leave your comments down below. Positive, negative, whatever it is, let the people know. And don't forget, guys, I love you, all right? So until we see each other again, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. I'll see you back here with another video soon. Take care, guys. Love you. Peace.